Hey guys, so I'm April and that's Jessica, and we are your leaders here on Team Fit to Dominate. So, usually when we have new coaches sign up, we would send out this really long email and we would throw you in this really big training group and we'd quiz you after like 30 questions and 30 more questions. Anyway, so we decided to try something new because we weren't having great success with people getting through all the training without getting bored or tired of doing it. So we were going to throw this video together for you. Jessica's made us some really awesome slides, and we're going to screen share and just go kind of step by step and help walk you through becoming a brand new Team Fit to Dominate coach. Here we go. Okay, so like I said, Team Fit to Dominate and getting started off right. Okay, so when you sign up for your Team Beachbody account, you will have 4 websites. You're going to get your regular Beachbody website, your Beachbody Coach website, your Shakeology website, and your Ultimate Reset website. So before you set everything up, you want to pick a username that is simple and easy to remember because you're going to be typing it a whole lot after every single website you use to help somebody sign up. You're going to earn 25% commission off anything purchased from one of your websites. So this is important because if you just throw out a regular Beachbody site and they order from that site, you're not going to get credit for it. We can totally fix it, and it's not going to be a super huge deal, but it does make it a little complicated, and you're going to have to ask your new customer for a lot of information that maybe they aren't going to want to give you right away. So you want to always make sure you remember to give your sites and give instructions on how to order so they aren't just out there winging it, okay? Okay, so the Coach Training Academy. So this is kind of like something we had broken down into the training I was talking about before, but we're going to make it simple for you because we're going to have like a ton of videos in our team page that you can just go through and get the basics. But for extra review and for things that you definitely want to know, you want to go into your Coach online office. So you're going to sign into your account. You're going to come up here, click or hover over Coach. You're going to come down and click on Coach Online Office. And that's going to take you to your Coach Online Office. And then in the back, you're going to go to News and Training and down to Training. In there, you're going to find several options where you have a ton of info available to you. So you can dig into the Coach Training Academy. You want to check your email for new coach welcome email, and you want to watch all the videos offered in the files in our team page. So this is your information. Anytime you need to adjust your orders or have questions or need help with a customer's order, you're going to want to call in to Coach Relations. So previously, actually, you could also email Coach Relations at teambeachbody.com from your email, but now they want you to go into the online chat tab, and then there's an email section in there where it'll use your email and it'll email them, but we have that also in the team page for you to easily find. So every day you're going to want to check into your Coach Online Office because that's your business. That's your business center. That's where everything's happening. So you're going to check your daily alerts. As you can see over here, like you'll see where coaches are going inactive, or you have newly sponsored coaches, you have emails. That's your important stuff where you want to check in every day so you're not missing anything. So say you get a new customer order and you need to follow up with somebody, that's going to be in your Coach Online Office in your alerts. Every day you also want to check your coach breaking news. It has highlighted really important things. You can click on any of these links and it takes you to further information to answer your questions about any of these topics you have listed. But this is what you want to do daily to stay in the know and to be able to inform your customers of our most upfront and current information. Okay, so active versus inactive. So if a coach signs up and they just randomly go in and sign up and pay the coach fee, they are going to be an inactive coach until they order something and or a customer orders something. If you're ordering and signing up with a challenge pack, you're automatically going to get 90 PB, which will bring you to active status. So an active coach looks like this. That's just how you are as an active coach. You're highlighted means you have your PB. The next rank is Emerald status, and Emerald means that you also have one active coach on each leg. And then as you can see, it just continues to climb as rank climbs. And as rank climbs, your PB goes up a tiny bit for you to stay active as well. Okay, so major important thing is team cycle bonuses. So as an Emerald coach, you can earn $14 every cycle. So for a cycle, as you can see, we have these numbers here. So your left leg, say you have team volume of 540 points on your left leg and 200 on your right leg. The lower team volume side cycles every 100 and the higher cycles every 200. So as you can see, you get 2 cycles here, which means you would get $14 2 times as an Emerald coach, or $16 as a Ruby, or $18 as a Diamond. Now, these are going to add up quite a bit, and believe it or not, eventually they will way outdo any commission-based earning that you could possibly do. So that's something that you want to keep in mind and focus on when you're placing coaches and stuff in your downline. Okay, so determine weak leg and strong legs. So like I was showing you before, the strong leg was the leg that had the cycle with the higher number, and the weak leg was the cycle with the lower number. So you always want to go to your coach online office, my business, my downline, and your graphical genealogy. This is where you can see where that coach has been placed in your downline. If the coach has gone to the wrong side of your downline and you need to switch them, don't worry about that because we can fix that. But you want to try to set it up ahead of time. Once you have your 2 new coaches and you're working on going up to Ruby rank, you can go in and you can do set preferred placing. So that way you don't have to worry about it when you sign a new coach. They automatically go into that spot. And we can go over a little bit more of that later when you get closer to needing to work on that. So, but for now, you need to really just think about, you know, which side has no one on it. Obviously, you want to try to sign your spouse or your best friends up first, and they're going to go on one side and your other coaches are going to go on the other side. You need to figure out if people plan to be working coaches or non-working coaches, and a lot of time those things have to do with where you want to place a coach also. Okay, so coachingcodes.com. This site is going to be your BFF. So you need to bookmark it and save it in your computer, because you can go on here, you can enter your coaching code ID, you're going to put in your screen name, and then you're going to click update. You're going to leave the extension and the domain is the same. You don't need to worry about that at all. When you click update, you're going to scroll down, and as you can see right here, these have been updated with Jessica's Coach Online ID. And same thing, you'll see a huge list of stuff further down the page. When you scroll down, it has super simple links for everything. So you don't have to worry about giving somebody your regular standard link and then giving them step-by-step on how to get there. You can just come here, pick up an easy link, give it to them. It'll take them right there and they can order straight from there. Now, that's the best thing to do unless this person is not really sure how they want to order yet. Now, if they're not sure how they want to order, you don't know if they want the challenge pack, a base kit, or the bonus kit or anything like that, then obviously you want to give them step-by-step so they can kind of review and check it out, and just always make sure you follow up if they have any questions. Okay, how to switch a customer to you. So have your customer send an email to coachrelations@teambeachbody.com, subject coach change, message, hi, I'd like to change my coach to your name and your coach ID, and thank you. Change usually takes about 24 to 48 hours. Okay, so sometimes you give out your link and sometimes they still get lost in cyberspace and somehow they randomly get off your link or they order and they do not put in your information. That's when something like this is going to be needed. So that's also why you want to check your coach online office every day. And then if you see that they're not showing up and you follow up with them and they in fact have ordered, then you can follow up with Coach Relations and have them send this email, or you yourself can call and have them switched over if you have their email and their address and their phone number and their full name, things like that. Now, one thing we do need to cover though is what if somebody already has a coach, okay? Well, we're not in the habit of taking other people's customers. So anytime you're working with somebody or they're wanting to join your challenge group, they respond to your ad, you're following up with them, you need to always make sure you ask them if they're already working with a coach. When you ask them if they're already working with a coach and they respond that yes, they are, then you need to tell them that you're happy to answer any questions that they have, but you need to also refer them back to their coach for follow-up and ordering information. And if you get the response that they do have a coach, the coach is not answering them, the coach is not working with them, that's a little bit of a different story, but just kind of remember that karma is always out there and we want good karma always. So really go with your gut in those instances and really make sure that coach is not following up with them before you make a choice to have a customer switch over to you. Okay, so team Zoom calls. So every Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we have T&L Zoom call. So with our home team, Team No Limits, which is our main team, we're our sub-team, which is our little family, and we do our things a little bit different than TNL because we're a little more close-knit. We're going to get to know each other a little better and we become best friends and things like that. But TNL is always a place to go if you need questions answered. There's a ton of leaders in that group and a ton of people willing to help you. So we jump on that call to get our latest up-to-date information because Jed and Christy have a little bit more on the inside and a little bit more information from corporate and stuff like that. So every Monday we have National Wake Up Call, and it is recorded. However, I recommend, if at all possible, if you can get on at 8 o'clock in the morning and just listen to it. It's about 30, 40 minutes max. So start your day with something motivational, start your week. It always gets me pumped up. They always have the up-to-date information and latest tips and stuff like that. But if you have a job and you're not sitting at home working Beachbody all day like we are, then maybe you need to catch the recording, and that's totally fine too. But definitely schedule it out and make sure you get it done. Okay, Success Club. What the heck is Success Club? So Success Club is points. And for every Shakeology order and every challenge pack order, you earn Success Club points. So Shakeology on Home Direct is 1 point by itself. If you order a challenge pack or a customer orders a challenge pack, that's 2 points. So we aim for at least 5 Success Club points every month. And when you earn Success Club in your first 3 months, you earn Success Starter Program, and that means you can get a free ticket to Summit, which is awesome because everybody needs to be at Summit. It's an amazing event. It's changed our lives. We thought people were joking until we went there, but not going to lie. Totally changed our outlook on everything. You also get to earn free customer leads, which means that if you're hitting Success Club 5, you start getting free customers who sign up for free accounts and occasionally the club membership. If you hit Success Club 10, you can get free Shakeology customers who order through just the standard Beachbody website or infomercials. They send those customers on over to you. And for the Shakeology ones, it's, pretty awesome because you get commission right off the bat. When you hit Success Club, you're also earning Success Club points that add up to free trips and other fun bonus stuffs, and a lot of times amazing monthly prizes. So it's definitely something you want to shoot for. Okay, so do you qualify for Success Club? So here we're back in your Coach Online office, and you can see that we started at the My Business tab, and we came down to My Qualifications, and My Lead Program Qualifications, or My Success Club Qualifications. There you can check your status. You can see that if these are all yes, whether that means obviously you're going to hit Success Club for the month. If there's some no's, then it will show you what you need to work on over there on the left in the category that it's in, so that you can aim a little higher to hit those points and make it happen. All right, challenge groups. So that's one of our favorite things, right? That's where we connect with our people and we make a super huge impact and help people successfully complete a program or a free challenge group. So, did I miss them?
No.
So announce you are a coach. Share your why. So why are you a coach? You need to think about that. You need to think about why you started up. Pick a date 3 weeks out and think about how many people you want to join, how long you want to run it, what program you want to do, and the requirements you're going to do for it, and you're going to set up an event page. Your event page, you're going to invite your people to your challenge group, and that's where you're going to start your conversation. So just because somebody joins your event page, it doesn't mean you automatically add them in your challenge. You still have to follow the steps and take the time and get to know them, get to know why they want to join your challenge, whether or not they're working with a coach, and get really personal with them and figure out what program is going to work best with them for the challenge that you're going to be running.
And I will make a video on how to create an event and post it in our files. But this is something that you're going to want to do right away because you want to get eyeballs on you and start working with people right off the bat.
Right. Okay, so why challenge packs? Well, first of all, the commissions you earn are going to be good for you and good for your customer in a challenge pack, because let's face it, Shakeology is $129.95 plus tax and shipping. You're looking $140, $150 depending on if they get it home direct. Home direct, it's a little bit cheaper because they knock down the shipping. So right there, that's the price of a challenge pack. There's absolutely no reason your customer should ever just buy Shakeology when they can get a workout program for $10. So our base challenge pack's $140, same price. So that's your selling point right there. Find the cheap workout program, help them get started, because let's face it, gyms are not the end thing. People may still be going to the gyms, and some super fit bodybuilding type people, they're rocking the gym. Everybody else is struggling and they don't want to leave their kids or whatever to get out there and get there. So home workouts, the next best thing. You got it going on. That's what we got going on. That's what's happening. That's what's in. That's what works. Never publicly post your link. Instead, share it in a private message, because you want to know who's going to your site before they're going there.
And you want to create it. You want to know what the customer is what their goal is. That way you know what to recommend to your customer and send them to that direct program. So that's another thing.
Right. Okay. What are your 3-month, 6-month, 9-month, and 1-year goals? You need to really think about it because it's going to make a big impact in how you're doing your business, how you're looking at life and everything in general. So,
we actually have in our group, you need to write your goals. Write them down. Make a dream board. Know what you're working for. That way you can go after it. Your goals are going to change over time. Your goals are going to change as you meet them. Your goals are going to change because your vision may change a little bit. So, as that goes, you need to keep it there, keep it in front of you, and just keep moving forward.
All right, time management. This is a huge thing for everybody. You can seriously sit on Facebook and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and feel like you're working and you're really doing nothing. So it's important that when you sit down to do your power hour or you start working your business, that you really get in the right frame of mind and focus on the things that you want to do. You need to shut your notifications off, turn your emails off, turn your text messages off. Obviously, unless you have some sort of thing that could possibly be an emergency, you need to shut it out and just work on your business. You treat it like a hobby and it's going to pay like a hobby. It's not going to be like anything. You're not going to make much profit. Yeah, sure, you're going to help a couple people. You're going to make some people happy. You're going to make some connections, but it's not going to amount to much of anything. But if you treat it like a job, it's going to pay like a job. Just like you would go to a normal everyday 9-to-5 job and you're putting in your work there, and you're getting paid by the hour, you need to think of it like that. You need to think about what you're putting out there and really focus on following the day-to-day steps, the 3 vital behaviors, and the things that we need to do each day. Okay, so personal development. So 10 minutes a day, that's your minimum. And I know people are thinking personal development, whatever, that's stupid. I don't need personal development. Yeah, I thought that too. Guess what? 10 months into business and things start slowing down or life happens and you've heard a bunch of no's, because by now you should probably be hearing thousands of no's. I'm not going to lie. It happens that way. It gets a little depressing sometimes unless you have something to keep you going. And that's where your personal development is going to come in. That's going to get your mind right. That's going to get you pumped up. And I'm not going to lie, the 10X rule by Grant Cardone should be the first thing you listen to every single day if you want to make it happen. That man is going to rock your socks like you never believe, and he's going to get you so pumped to get in your power hour, get things done, get your workout done, whatever, that you aren't going to want to stop. So it's going to change your mind. You're not going to believe it till you try it.
Yes, and you definitely want to listen to it because there's something about the way he talks that helps. And then you can read it, but definitely listen to it first.
Okay, so 3 vital behaviors. Invite at least 2 people to join your challenge group. Do your workout and drink your Shakeology. Do at least 10 minutes of personal development. So you want to be inviting every single day for people to join your challenge, and you want to invite every single day for somebody to join your business, even if it's just one person, okay? You're going to do your workout and drink your Shakeology. Now, I know some workouts are 5 days a week, some 6, whatever, some 7 even, 21-day fix if you're going to count yoga and all that. You have to be a product of the product. People are not going to buy what you're selling. They're going to buy what you're doing. If you're setting an example and you're putting yourself out there and you're showing them that you're dedicated and the things really work, your results are what is going to draw them in. Your dedication, your passion, your compassion for other people is going to help, but they have to see that you believe in it and that you believe in yourself. And that's what's going to make it happen. That's why that's so important. If you're not inviting every single day, you're going to slow down, you're going to hit a slump, and things are not going to happen the way you want them to happen. So if you want to make this work, you're going to have to talk to people every single day during your power hour. Okay. So other key items for your list every day for your power hour, or even if you're breaking your power hour up into fragments, these are some of the things that you want to cover. So you're going to answer your emails and your Facebook messages from your customers. You should have a follow-up list with prospects that you've already talked to that you need to follow up again with and see if they need help. You need to review your Breaking Coach news in your Coach Online office. You're going to listen to your national wake-up call, attend local events, check in and post in a private challenge group. And that's important. If you're not showing up to your challenge group, your people aren't going to show up to your challenge group either. You have to stay consistent. You have to post information for them, helpful things, recipes, motivational tips, and you have to be there and check in with them every single day. You're going to call, text, and email encouragement to someone you know, friends, customers, coaches, it doesn't matter. Pick a couple people every day and send something and just brighten up somebody's life. It isn't about talking about the coaching opportunity or a challenge. It's talking about you being a compassionate person and just really genuinely wanting to light up somebody's life. You're going to post 3 to 5 times a day on social media. If your deal is Facebook, awesome. Instagram, Twitter, it doesn't matter. Want to do 2? Fine, we can work with that too. But for now, if you're just starting out and you're not really sure, I'm going to say go with Facebook because that's where our niche is and that's what we're working with and having good success at. So we've made it super simple and we have a posting schedule set up in the group. You can rotate it around for however it suits your needs, but you want to make sure you stay consistent with the posting schedule because that's what draws in people and gets them really motivated because they see that you're being consistent. So you need to have a list and have it prepared. I really, really, really recommend sitting down the night before and just taking 10 minutes and writing out what you need to do the next day, and then just check your list off as you go. You're going to use your business activity tracker. You're going to track all your points and the questions. And we have this also in our file section in our group. If you have any questions, you can just contact us or your upline coach and we can help you. If you want to track using your to-do list, electronic or a hard copy, that's totally up to you. But whatever it is, you need to find a system that works best for you and stick with it. And then commit to following up with your to-do list every day for the next 30 days because that is going to be super important for creating a habit that's going to last you a lifetime for this business. All right.
All right, guys. So welcome to Team Fit to Dominate. We're super excited to have you here. Now that you've finished this video, please send the coach, your upline coach, a text message letting them know that you have finished this training. Their phone number should be in their signature on this email or, message them, whatever you got to do. Just let them know.
All right. Talk to you guys later. Good luck.